Dennis Johnson into the front court. Kevin McHale plays it left to Seasting. Bird out front, dumps it inside. Sellers tipped it away on a pass to McHale.
Good play by Sellers.
Into the front court. Yep.
Third steal.
Sellers has got that quickness. He can come around in front that player like you talk about. Michael Jordan in for the right side. Underneath, a wild reverse move, and the ball tipped out of bounds to Boston. Michael got inside, and his reverse shot was just way up in the air. Celtics the ball, 7:30 left in the third. Dennis Johnson in the front court. And a 20-second timeout taken by K.C. Jones. Bulls were down 23 points at halftime tonight. They've trailed by as many as 24. And now trail by 17. You know, this could be the year for the Fighting Illini. Remember, Illinois basketball all season long on 67 WMAQ. The Bulls were soundly out-rebounded in the first half tonight, but they have turned that around here in the third quarter, out-rebounding the Celtics 7-2. And the reason this is true, John, or part of the reason, is that Boston is actually missing some shots.
And Charles got, I think, 3 offensive rebounds.
Well, the Bulls on one play.
Yeah, one play. They didn't capitalize on that play where Sellers stole the ball this last time, so they would have had a chance to really cut it down, cut into this lead.
Celtics have it in play. Robert Parrish has it. Gives it left to Seasting. Seasting guarded by Paxson. Bird breaks out top of the key. 8 to shoot. In the lane, Parrish. Double fake. Now the shot. Rimming. No. And the rebound to Michael Jordan. Jordan brings it up. Plays the ball up court to Oakley. Jordan gets it back on the left side. Michael a fake on a drive off to Curitin in for the right. Reverse move block. Tip tries Sellers. No. Oakley again. No. Sellers again. Yes. Good effort by Oakley and Brad Sellers. It's a 15-point Boston lead. 6:52 left in the third. Larry Bird right at the key. Return pass into to Seasting. A pump pass out to Parrish, and he is fouled by Curitin or Jordan. Earl Curitin picks up his second foul. And a timeout taken with 6:46 left in the third quarter. 68-53 Boston. Back after these messages on the Bulls Network. .646 left to go in the third quarter in the Boston Garden, and the Celtics, who were cruising a moment ago by 24, have had that lead cut to 15, 68-53. You know, in 1985, John, in the 84-85 season, Michael's rookie year, the Bulls came from a large deficit, came from behind, and won here. It's the last time they have posted a victory on this floor.
Well, the Celtics are 1 for 6 in this quarter, and the Bulls are 3 for 10, but the Bulls have out-rebounded them 10-2. And I'm getting, excuse me for saying this all the time, but I am colder and colder. You know what? They've built this wrong. They should, there's a train station down below this old historic building. They should divert one of the trains right up here through this building and start from scratch.
Boston has it in play. Dennis Johnson holding against Michael Jordan. Left of the circle is Bird against Curitin. On the left wing is Seasting. Into McHale. McHale turns, shoots on Sellers. Rimming, no. Parrish the rebound over Oakley. Back outside, they come to Dennis Johnson. He dumps it into Parrish, low right. Left side, Seasting. He fires good. Seasting got 3 on the double up of Robert Parrish. Good pass by Parrish. Celtics by 17.
Brad Sellers made him shoot a little bit higher. Made McHale shoot a little higher.
You got to play a tall player on him. No question. On the move. Paxson, top of the key. Right side, Jordan. Long outside jumper, no good. Rebound tipped away. Sellers goes into the corner, and it's out of bounds to the Bulls as Sellers screens Seasting away from the ball. 6:03 left in this quarter. The Bulls again getting another crack at it. Brad Sellers to make the inbounds pass. He comes in to Oakley. Paxson has it between the circles. Paxson takes it left against Seasting. Into Jordan. Michael outside Oakley. Right side Curitin. Curitin on the drive to the foul line. Now to Jordan. 12 to shoot. Michael turns on Dennis Johnson. Double fake. Now the shot. No good. Rebound Larry Bird. Up court they play it to Parrish. Cross court to an open Seasting. He shoots out of the corner. He no good from the left. Rebound Paxson. The Bulls take it back the other way. Pax pushes it up the middle. All the way. Dumps it off inside. It's tipped away and out of bounds. Off of Paxson. Boston throws it deep to Robert Parrish. Parrish in on Oakley. Lays it up. No. Bird with a rebound. Fake, fake. Lean in. Flip. No. Foul called. And Larry Bird shoots 2. Brad Sellers, his 4th foul.
Boy, that about destroys Bird when that shot fell off the rim and out. He followed it up, though. Parrish didn't know exactly how to handle that fast break, and when Bird got it, he gave a fake, threw it up, and it rolled around.
Bird's free throw around and in. 20 points for him in the game. Elston Turner coming on for the Bulls. Earl Cureton out. Jordan will guard Bird.
But it's a couple, 3 times now the ball swung around pretty good for the Bulls offensively, Jim, and ended up in Earl's hand, and Earl just is not the player for that to happen.
Larry Bird hits them both. 72-53, Boston by 19 after the Bulls had cut it to 15. Jordan with the ball off to the left. Turner has it top of the key. Inside Oakley. Charles a hook up and good on Parrish. Oakley with that quick pivot and a hook. 14 points for Oakley tonight. Dennis Johnson stops the dribble, gives it to Parrish right of the key. Parrish turns now to Bird right of the lane against Jordan. Send to shoot. Bird against Jordan. Bird backs in. Dumper it off to Johnson. He stripped it in through the foul. Dennis Johnson on the drive. Good feed by Bird.
What a play. Bird was double teamed on a play, and he still got the eyes going out of the side of his head, and you'll see a blur if you're watching the TV come down, and that was Dennis Johnson. He just hooked it up over his head and threw it in.
That foul on Turner. Trying for the recovery, his first, and Dennis Johnson hits the free throw. 7 points for DJ. Celtics up 20. 4:48 left in the third quarter. Paxson into the front court. Pax coming left to stop the dribble. Wide left is Oakley. Now to Turner left of the key. Turner against Bird. Into Sellers. 6 to shoot. Sellers back out to Elston Turner. 3 on the clock. Into Sellers. Turnaround shot on McHale. Rebound Oakley. Loose ball foul. Oh, that hit something, didn't it?
I thought it did, didn't it?
Didn't that hit the rim? I thought it nicked the rim. They say 24-second violation. Boston with the ball and a 20-point lead. Dennis Johnson walks it up. Johnson against Turner. A hook pass underneath to Bird. Loose. Brad Sellers the steal. Ahead to Jordan. Michael blowing in. Feeds Oakley, and Oakley got fouled by Ainge in what looked like a clean block. Or by Seasting, I'm sorry, in what looked like a clean block. Second foul on Seasting.
Boy, it sure did look like Seasting had ball all the way. Jordan with a bullet pass underneath.
Got him with the body before the shot.
Yeah.
Let's pause for station identification on the Bulls Basketball Network.
This is WFLD TV, Fox 32 in Chicago.
Charles Oakley makes the first free throw attempt. 15 points for him tonight. 75-56. Second shot is also in. The Boston lead is 18. Dennis Johnson walks it up. Michael Jordan picks him up at the timeline. Now the Bulls have Turner on Bird. DJ having trouble controlling the dribble against Jordan. It was knocked out of bounds by Jordan in the right corner. 13 on the shot clock as Boston will come in. Bird flips it in play to Dennis Johnson. Bird gets it back against Elston Turner. Dumps it off to Johnson. Long outside jumper. In and out from the right. McHale the rebound. A half hook. Bank no. McHale again. And a foul called on Charles Oakley.
Charles disgusted with that call. They kept it alive. Bird went up like he's going to take a fadeaway shot, and he brought 3 people to him, and then he just dumped it off to Dennis Johnson. Johnson shot it. Now Bird's momentum carried him to the board, but McHale's the guy that picked it up, threw it up against the glass, draw the foul.
Hits the free throw. 18 points for McHale in the game. 76-57. He's got 18. Bird's got, let's see, 21. McHale hits them both. 19. Parrish has 13. Outside of the left is Paxson for the Bulls. Oakley with it, top of the key. Alley-oop to Jordan, tipped away by Bird and out of bounds. Boy, Boston, they read the Bulls' backdoor plays, and the Bulls have, or the Celtics have run some backdoors to Bird that nobody's read. Oakley with the ball in the left corner. Jordan has it left lane against Dennis Johnson. Michael with a fake left baseline pump. Good off the glass. 22 for Jordan. Celtics still